We're told a story. Work hard, play by the rules, and you'll thrive. No matter who you are or where you start, the grind will pay off. But for too many, this story just isn't true. Groceries, rent, insurance, taxes, the car note, the power bill, the math doesn't work.
I was so happy to graduate college, but why is rent so expensive?
2 out of 3 Americans told us they're stressed about their own finances.
No matter how hard you hustle, you can't get ahead. The culture wars are exploited to divide us, while insurance companies get away with denying our claims, while hedge funds buy up all the houses in our neighborhoods, while we have to pay $3,000 for an ambulance. You aren't the problem. Neither are your fellow Americans. The problem is a corrupt and failing political system. The problem is that the people's elected representatives don't represent the people. They represent the donors and special interests. Corruption is why things don't work for ordinary people. To fix it, we have to understand it. Corruption's impact isn't abstract, it shows up in our daily lives. Take prescription drugs. The cost of medicine in America is astronomical compared to other wealthy countries.
Millions of Americans simply can't afford their prescription drugs right now.
Some seniors are going without just to afford the medication they need to live.
About 1 in 3 American adults skip the medication their doctor prescribes because they can't afford it. Drug companies charge hundreds of times what it costs to produce them. But how have they gotten away with it? Every election cycle, drug companies spend millions on campaign contributions to Republicans and Democrats to shape policy and protect their profits. And members of Congress fall in line. It's corruption in plain sight. But nowhere was pharma's grip on Congress clearer than in 2003, when the industry corrupted legislation that was meant to make medications affordable. See, Congress was creating Medicare Part D, a program meant to help seniors afford prescriptions. But drug companies moved quickly to protect their profits. The industry mobilized an army of lobbyists to secure a key provision in the bill that prevented the federal government from using Medicare's bargaining power to negotiate lower prices. Other wealthy countries, they negotiate to get a better deal for their citizens. Our Congress banned that. And the result was predictable. American seniors ended up paying more than patients almost anywhere else. But the congressman who led the charge to protect Big Pharma, Billy Towson, he left Congress right after the bill passed to run one of the pharmaceutical industry's biggest lobbying powerhouses, earning more than $2 million a year.
This doesn't look good.
But
you push this bill through that gets that produces a windfall for the drug companies, and then you go to work for the drug lobby at a salary of $2 million.
If that looks bad to you, have at it. That's the truth.
This is how the system has worked for a long time. But it doesn't have to, and it doesn't always.
Tonight, for the first time, Medicare will finally negotiate with the drug companies to lower the prices.
In 2022, I helped pass a bill that finally started to break pharma's grip on Congress.
Georgia seniors' out-of-pocket prescription costs are now capped at $2,000 per year. And the law also puts a $35 monthly cap on insulin costs for those with Medicare.
That doesn't mean the problem is solved, but it's proof the system can be changed when there's the will to do it. This fight isn't just about politics. It isn't just about one man or one party. It's about power. Who has it and who our system serves. If we can break the grip of corruption, our politics can meet the people's needs instead of serving the wealthy and powerful. That's a fight we have to win.